Hey Natasha, did you catch last night's episode of Flea?
No, I didn't. Let's watch the recap real quick to see what happened.
Good idea.
So here's what you missed on Flea. A young girl by the name of Miss Terry was innocently washing her dog one fine day. To do this, Miss Terry used a fleacide that contains retinine and other natural ingredients. Soon after, Miss Terry began vomiting and later went into a coma and died. Further results showed that her mitochondria was destroyed and not functioning properly. And that's what you missed on Flea!
Wow, we missed a lot on Flea. How did that happen to that girl?
I don't know, but I think we can use our bio skills to find out. Let's look at the process of respiration to better understand how Miss Terry died. The first part of respiration is glycolysis.
In this process, a glucose molecule is broken down into two pyruvates.
During this breakdown, 2 NADH electron carriers and 2 ATPs are released.
The NADHs continue to the third position of the cellular respiration, while the ATPs travel to the mitochondria matrix to undergo the second process of cellular respiration, the Krebs cycle.
Next up is the Krebs cycle. Pyruvate from glycolysis is used to produce acetyl coenzyme A, and carbon dioxide is also released in this process. Acetyl joins with oxaloacetic acid to form a 6-carbon molecule known as citric acid. Through a series of reactions, the 6-carbon molecule oxidizes to form a 5-carbon molecule, releasing carbon dioxide and NADH in the process. The 5-carbon molecule is oxidized to leave only a 4-carbon molecule, releasing NADH and CO2 once more. Finally, the 4-carbon molecule compound is rearranged into several different 4-carbon compounds, a process that releases ATP and FADH. In the end, this 4-carbon molecule is used to react with acetyl and reinitiate the entire Krebs cycle. All in all, the main point of all these reactions is to create stronger bonds so that the breaking of these bonds creates more ATP energy. The final step of cellular respiration occurs in the electron transport chamber.
First, the NADH carries 2 electrons to the first carrier molecule. Because carrier molecules only accept full atoms, 2 hydrogens enter the carrier molecule from the inner mitochondria.
Then, the 2 electrons are transferred to the electron acceptor coenzyme Q, and the protons go to the space between the outer and inner membrane.
The electrons go to the second carrier molecule, and 2 hydrogens enter the carrier molecule. The electrons are transferred to second electron acceptor cytosol C, and 2 hydrogens leave to the outer membrane.
Finally, the electrons go to the third carrier molecule, and 2 hydrogens enter the molecule.
Then, the 2 electrons go to the oxygen acceptor, which is the final electron acceptor, creating H2O. All the excess protons go through the ATP synthase so that there's an equal number of protons on both sides, which then starts a reaction where a phosphate bonds to ADP, creating ATP energy.
The girl died primarily because of a lack of oxygen. There was not enough oxygen to receive the hydrogen ions that the NADH molecules brought in.
This caused a rapid increase in the number of NADH molecules in her system, which in turn stopped the functioning of the electron transport system. When the electron transport chamber stopped working, so did her body's production of ATP, which explains why she became very tired very quickly.